everybody, it's Beth. I hope you guys are having a great day. Kind of a little POV style to start this video. But this is going to be a contest entry for Robert's on my turntable. I am kind of new to his channel, so I hope you enjoy this video. He is running a contest right now that he wants us to share albums that were influential on us during our teenage years. So instead of me showing a bunch of albums, I thought I would pull out my senior book from my senior year in high school, and there's a page in here where I talk about the albums and music that I was listening to, and it's kind of funny to see where I was then compared to where I am now, because it's not much of a stretch. Not many things have changed. So backstory, I graduated in 1998. So I was born in 1980 and was a teenager in the 90s. So let's kind of flip through this book and see what goodies we can find. So I thought this page, let's start with this page because did you guys keep all your ticket stubs? I did. I kept all my movie stubs of all the films that I went to. So yeah, I don't know. That doesn't really pertain to this, but I just thought I would share that. So over here I wrote down, and someone hijacked my book, and there'll be some weird things written in here, so just don't mind that. But music styles, alternative, not so much, but I liked a little bit. Classic rock, dance music, and 80s, and not much has changed. And then I wrote here the musical groups that I liked at the time were the Wallflowers, Queen, Oasis, Eagles, Led Zeppelin, Bee Gees, Doors, and the Beatles. So a lot of my friends were really big into the Beatles then, so I kind of jumped on that train a little bit. So let's see, up here, let's see, best music videos, I wrote down Fly by Sugar Ray, Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba, Grease Megamix, I don't remember the video for that, and My Heart Will Go On from the movie Titanic. So you can kind of see what was in there. I wrote Titanic again. So Titanic was big my senior year of high school. So I just thought that was kind of funny. I had to show that to you guys. So let's flip forward. That's my schedule. And let's see. Yes, here is the page that I wanted to show you guys. So pump up the volume, and it says my personal top 10 musical picks, and I put in no particular order. Okay, so let's go through these. You won't see many surprises here. So number 1 is the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. So that was, I think, the second or third CD that I ever owned. I got that for my birthday, I think when I was 12 or 13. So I've had that in my life a very long time. Then we have the Grease soundtrack. Again, that movie's been with me for a very, very long time. Eagles Live. Okay, there's a story behind that. So I think it was my junior prom or senior prom. I can't remember exactly. But, you know, they gave away door prizes. And I won a gift certificate, that's how old I am, to Walmart. And I think it was $100 if I'm not mistaken. And I bought tons of CDs, as many as I could for $100 back then. So, and one of them was Eagles Live, because a friend of mine at the time, you know, I was a band kid, and we went on a lot of band trips. And this friend, he had this Eagles album and would play it often, and I really liked it, especially the live version of Hotel California. So that's kind of where my affinity for the Eagles came about, was from that particular live album. Number 4, oh, see, Tub Thumping, it's on the radio. There you go. I couldn't have planned that any better than that. Number 4, we have the John Lennon collection. So that is a kind of a compilation of John's solo works. So again, like I said, a lot of my friends were big into the Beatles. I think, wasn't it in the late 90s when that Beatles, what was it, the anthology or something came out on TV on ABC or something, you know, that 3-part documentary or something. So yeah, they were kind of all the rage back then, still are today. But you know, John was at that time my favorite Beatle, so I got that CD and was listening to a lot of his music back then. So Then we have the Wallflowers, Bringing Down the House. That was a big album for them back in the late 90s. I don't have that on CD anymore, but I'd be curious to listen to that again, because I really did enjoy that album a lot. Then we have, which I'm surprised they're so low down on here, but I don't know. We have 6, Queen's Greatest Hits 1 and 2. So that was the kind of maroon Greatest Hits album, and then the number 2 I wrote down was the classic Queen, kind of that blue-green cover. And it's just, you know, Queen, they've been my favorite band since seeing Wayne's World. So, and they're still with me today. So there you go. 7, I wrote down Celine Dion, Let's Talk About Love. So that was her album that she released around the time of Titanic. I think I have that still on CD somewhere. But it had, oh gosh, I can't remember all the songs that were on that. But I was kind of a big Celine fan in that time period. So yeah, that was a good record. Then we have number 8, Beach Boys' 20 Good Vibrations. So Greatest Hits compilation there. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, who doesn't love the Beach Boys? But I don't know exactly why I was listening to them so much. I must have bought that CD. You know, we were not a rich family, so I'm sure that was with that gift certificate buying. Probably bought all of these CDs at that point. And then number 9, Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. Again, I've loved soundtracks for as long as I can remember. I remember specifically seeing Saturday Night Fever somewhere in high school, and it being kind of a big deal back then. And I loved the Bee Gees. I still love them to this day. So yeah, those, you know, those are a little trip down memory lane for you. So, yeah, that's going to be my entry, and so I will link Robert's on My Turntables channel down below. I hope you enjoy this video. I do a lot of stuff around soundtracks here, specifically 80s stuff. I used to have another channel in the VC, took a break, and now I'm back. So, yeah, so there you go. So, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching this kind of boring POV video, but it's fun to kind of take a trip down memory lane every now and then. So, hope you guys have a great day. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.